And certainly I am extremely blessed to be the principal of Dauphin County Technical School. Excuse me, and also to follow Dr. Grimm and the foundations that she has established. But more importantly, I am blessed to work with three very dynamic individuals. They take their job extremely seriously. They are the constant professionals. They keep the epitome of what a coach should be, the confidentiality. They understand the importance of coaching and the understanding of reaching and touching and marketing and being accessible to teachers, even if that is 7 o'clock in the morning or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. They make themselves available based on the need of those teachers. Having three is critical. We could add one more. We could add two more. There certainly is a need. And as the need of the different initiatives and changes that come through the state and come to us, the things that we are asked to do and the changes and transitions, such as the multi-measures evaluation, that has had some hard conversations. And those hard conversations aren't necessarily bad for teaching and learning. They're good conversations. They give us allow us the opportunity to have a common language. And that common language has definitely helped motivate some business in terms for the coaches, because to break it down and to talk about it. While we talk, there's the trust factor that they have with them. Not saying that they shouldn't trust administrators, but it's different. They're on the same plateau, and it's nice to trust and talk and to have those conversations. How do I get better? And that reflection piece. And now with the SLOs and the student learning objectives, and how do we get an SLO built? How do we get it built so it's done well? How do we get it built so it's not only done well, but it helps measure what's happening in the classroom? Because if it's worth doing right. And they're taking the lead on that. And our teachers will respond to them, not necessarily having somebody from the outside come in and talk. It's so much more effective, so much more received when it's delivered from the coaches. Just outstanding. They're the conduit that spurs all of these initiatives, and they're the glue that hold it together. And I'll be quite honest, they're the glue that hold me together, because there are so many different things.
It's on tape, don't worry.
Let's go back.
Rewind.
But seriously, they do. They are the reason why we had an 86.3 in our school performance profile. They are a huge reason why our PVAS data for algebra was 96% growth, 100% in reading and literacy, and also in biology, 100%. They work, the reading initiatives, the math initiatives, but the constantness of talking with teachers, teaching teachers, working with teachers to get better. And I'm telling you, if you're looking for a coach, make sure there's one with enthusiasm, one for passion, and one who themselves is a dedicated learner who's committed to the constantness and the professionalism of growing as an individual. Because I can't keep up with the amount of things that they send me to read, but it's awesome, and I try. But they continue to challenge. They challenge where we're at, they challenge me, they challenge our director, they challenge our assistant director, our assistant principals. We need to be challenged too. They challenge us, we work together, and the system works well. And being a former athletic coach, I see no difference. You've got to be motivated, you've got to be passionate, you've got to have a knowledge, and you have to be organized, and all three of these have that. So that's our March Madness pitch there. But I'll tell you, right, when we look at the tournaments and the most successful teams as we go on, they have the best coaches, right? Right. We're good because we have the best coaches. Sorry. I mean, but
hey, when you're right, you're right. You know,